its best. I see pain with no regrets. There's a fire I detect, taking me over. You're the effect and you are the cause. You are the reason I'm able to fall for you. In you I can see it all. In you I see my reflection. Baby, I can see myself in you. There's no need for me to fight it. I am naked in your point of view. There's no need for me to hide it. In you, I see my reflection. See my reflection. In you, I see my reflection. See my reflection. In you, I can see my destiny.
And I'm over you. I'm over you. I'm over you. And I'm over you. I'm
Okay, well, good evening, everyone. Welcome to the stream if you are tuning in. We're just watching Avasive versus Omnius for the ESEA playoffs, if I'm not mistaken. Currently, Avasive are 2-0 up, winning pistol and the consecutive round. But yeah, well, thanks for tuning in if you are watching.
It
I'm
looks
your
like
caster.
we're gonna be in for a good game, yeah.
Avasive have beat Omnius before, so maybe Omnius can claw this one back.
I know in the past, Avasive have beat this, so we can see what we can do today. But Avasive haven't played this map yet in the new season, so we can see what they can do.
As the round gets started, we see Omnius going 2 down, do get upper brackets control. Saki though holding this banana, not letting anyone come through here. I think we are having, I think we're having technical issues, so tune in a little bit later.
Let's see if AV can do anything, yeah. Solo on B.
Oof.
Can't get his ones.
Omnius currently putting the bomb down, popping in the digits.
Wallach
Let's see
is
if they can
on
hold
1
this.
HP though, that could come into play.
Can they hold the
there
post plant though?
isn't any util on the side of Evasive. Oh, they
Psyche
don't
in
clear
the
corner.
perfect position.
Yeah, good corner from him.
Nice trades from Omnius picking up the third round, going 2 for 1 currently. Okay guys, welcome back. Sorry for the technical issues. But as you can see, Omnius winning that third gun round for them. Big round for them, sending Avasive into
Resets the
little,
economy a bit.
yeah, a little bit
so
of an
it
eco, yeah.
looks like this should be a 2-2 after this round, but you never know. Chance could pull it back.
I've seen
I've seen
Adora,
Mark Dooley's
Nervex
in MM.
Deegs.
Yeah, I've
Crazy.
seen this in MM, but we can see what these guys can do. No banana control whatsoever, playing pretty passive on B, but they've got upper control on A, which is really good.
Oh, they're gonna push through. Yeah, will Bullock expect the double push? Will they get past Psyche
This is very big timing, yeah. This is big timing. They're gonna get spotted out in mid, yeah. This is not good.
Free
Bullock
2Ps
with the
for
2Ps.
Bullock.
That sends number 8 up into archers. He's looking for 5.
Oh no, Swifty finds.
Ooh,
Ooh,
one through
hello.
the smoke.
How are you doing, my boy?
Even if they can take like 2 guns away this round, this will also be pretty
It'll
good
be
for
big,
them.
yeah. But I don't think they'll get much more than the one.
But the new bomb radius for the bomb, like they can definitely try and play exits, yeah. But
Yeah,
no one's banana, so they might just funnel out banana.
Gonna be tough. Novik sitting in CT
One is
waiting.
back church though. Swifty got the deagle. Ooh, nice deagle skin too. Can you put it to work? Ooh, that's another one.
Hello.
He knows one's
do?
dark, but dark says him. Dark with
Oh.
2 Ps.
Norman sitting in a nice position to find 2 there. Okay, Evasive have money now. Let's see what. Oh,
first-
AV on the AWP. Let's see.
Hopefully our boy AV can do something out.
I feel like AWP so. On this map especially, it's just so nice. Just find free picks, people walking into your crosshair. Just post on a corner. Looking like a full exec into the apartments for Omnius here.
Some contact up mid.
Bracket
Base of
control.
use first pick.
Oh, Novix gets one.
one.
Big trade fest in mid. And
So
Omnius pulling out on
2v3,
top.
too weak though. Very doable still for the chance. Not much util left on the CT side though, which could cause some issues.
Let's see
They
what
might
this
decide to
post
just
bump
save.
can
Yeah,
do.
yeah. I think they decide to just save. It's a good call. Money's quite low.
Yeah, I think it's very hard to retake as 2 rotating all the way from B. Nice little third round for Omnius there. Massive trade fest in mid though.
Was very heavy contact mid, which is quite surprising. You don't normally see that on 8th point. Base have still got the 2 guns, so they can definitely try and force up into this round.
Yeah, I think you just post both
The
guns
M4
up on
still
A
being so
and
cheap, like it's so easy to get back into the game on CT side, but let's see what they decide to do, yeah. I think they
you gooi both ARs on A and you let the boys run wild with pistols on B.
I think, yeah, they're definitely going for the minimal investment, yeah. With the M4 being so cheap, like, if they die this round, they can all buy again, so I guess it's not that bad to not force. I see they're going for the Hail Mary B stack. Do Omnius read this though? They got the molly down, first pick.
Doro's gonna get
Are they
barbecued
gonna
in
read
that
that
corner.
A is completely open?
I don't know, I think getting these 2 picked bananas, they're just gonna rush up B thinking
Yeah.
it's open.
I think that is the
Ooh,
play, yeah.
hold on, Novix with
Novix
the...
with 1. No armor though, so these fights aren't very easy.
I think by getting that kill, he's just
I think they're gonna
forced
save,
them on
yeah.
A.
I think
Yeah,
they
I think
save,
this is a save
3
angle.
weapons, that's pretty good for them. That was a good round of Omnius, not to give any picks away really, besides the one trading banana.
Hayes, your casters are myself, Cerebar, and Remy. We haven't. Well, I haven't casted CS for a hot minute. I walked, so your boy Deza and Henry from good run.
I haven't touched CS in about 6 to 8 months, but you know, still love the game. Stayed up all night till 4 a.m. waiting for CS Source 2, never came, went to bed sad. Daily life.
After winning quad rank games, went to bed sad. 4th round on the board for Omnius. Oh. Double nade in that corner would have done bits. 3 gun save
That
from
Asia God nade would have gone really well there.
Would have been crazy. 3 gun save though, so we will see the
Quite
buy
a-
up into this round
And
regardless.
there's quite a lot of money still left over on Novex and Swifty, so this is quite good for the economy.
Yeah, but you see Omnius aside, they're just building bank. So even if they lose this, I think they have 2 buys into next.
Hopefully we can
Like
see
2
some
rounds.
impact from AV this round on the AWP. Last round he had it, didn't do too much, so hopefully we can get
I
some
think
impact
that-
with it this round.
Fast mid pressure just. Oof,
The
Novex
nade
getting
trade.
eaten by nades. Not being able to find the 1 second mid. What
Can't
is he
trade that,
doing?
that's unfortunate.
Oh,
AV
AV,
through the
nice
smoke
little.
though. Good shot. Still a little bit of. They're gonna take banana pressure. Yeah.
Currently 4 on 3. 1 player
Maybe
on
like
B.
a C4, maybe trying to play for some more information, yeah. But if he dies, I guess that's also not very good for him.
Yeah, I think he's just gonna hold CT passively. There's not much he can do. May have heard those
One
footsteps
is
though.
one getting traded in mid. That's
Benji
quite
finding
unfortunate.
mid.
The 2 get the kill.
Oh my,
Unfortunately
Benji
not.
finding 2. Evasive just crumbling
Basically
at the
collapsing
moment.
on this last guy now. Swifty getting 1 though, but they just turn back and go A.
Free A side, yeah.
Yeah. They know everyone's dead. Free plant. Don't have to give any weapons away.
Yeah, digital. I've
I
actually
think
been
they
playing
even collect
the
a second AWP top mid, which is quite
2
crucial.
ops
I
on
don't know.
T side. I don't
Yeah,
know
I don't know how I
about 2
feel
ops
about.
on T
Okay, no,
side.
he's
Yeah,
throwing
there
it
we
away.
go.
That's a good player.
Yeah, digital. I've been playing the baits off Source 2. It's crazy, man. First person shooter and all.
I heard all the skins don't transfer over, so you guys should all panic sell right now.
Actually, just donate them. They're worth nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you just
If you want to sell them for low, hit up Colonel Sanders.
resetting the CS economy. That's crazy, man. Buy high, sell low. That's what I always say.
We are not financial advisors. Please do not listen to us.
Yes. This is not the
I have to
Brody
give that
Everton.
disclaimer. I'm not a Twitter man, you know. Basically, with a strong start, but
Yeah,
Omnius, with a
picking up the
couple rounds
first
in a
2
row, yeah.
rounds, and now haven't found anything past that.
This is Omnius's map pick, and I don't think Avasive haven't played this in the regular season, so this could be a very good pick for them. But you can see there's a big
Banana
pressure
control, I
onto-
like
onto
this
A,
from
onto
Evasive.
Banana,
Oh,
yeah.
but not finding anything. Benji just
Swifty
spamming through
getting-
the flash.
Benji getting a kill full blind. You hate to see that. Still a lot of
Now-
banana pressure. Yeah.
Yeah.
They're actually kind of stuck in here.
If Evasive can
Some good
capitalize by
use
pushing
for-
one down mid or something, just to keep them locked in, yeah. But I think Omnius are just gonna push through this and just go for the
That's a
full-on-
crazy peak.
Yeah.
But the
Maybe
ops they can
finding one at
trade,
the
that's
op.
not bad.
Oh,
The grenades are good though, and they trade the guy in
Bomber.
middle. This is very unfortunate for the boys right now.
yeah. Novex V4 at the moment. Ooh, finding one might just save this up. I don't see him trying to go for this AWP in hand. Yeah, nice little save. At least they do get to save the AWP. We'll probably force around the AWP. Omnius just on a hot streak at the moment. 6 rounds running now.
Yes, have
And
just
they
been very
have-
good in their opening duels. I feel like
Yeah.
they've been winning their ones at the beginning of the round. It sets them up for success later.
The quick pressure's got Evasive on their toes. Got them falling over actually.
You can see though they full buying here again. The AWP saved. Wait, no, they're not buying around AWP.
I think they just no, they
Okay, yeah, no, they are.
looks like a little
Delayed.
half by.
Yeah,
Yeah,
half
full
force
half
and-
by on the.
I would like to see. Okay, AWP is going B. I don't know how I feel about this. I feel like maybe you post AWP mid this round. Try and get a trade. We can see what they can do. Yeah.
Ooh,
That's a trade on B though. I don't
You
know
are
what I'm
wrong,
talking
bud.
about. Yeah, I don't know what I'm talking about.
Can you
AD
find a
obviously
second?
has more knowledge than me.
It's just
But
better.
they are going up onto Hey, yeah. That's 3-0.
Ooh, Adoro. Ooh, Adoro finds one.
Adaro with one.
Can't find
but
the second.
that's
Bullock and
unfortunate.
Norman finding two of their own. Ooh, I think Norman spotted that guy in library. If I'm evasive, I'm throwing my life at this. You got pistols. Maybe
Yeah,
not the orb.
Yeah, maybe I think one needs to rotate out here and just let these guys maybe see if they can find a couple exits. Two is coming up on the flank kick. Maybe could find something.
Benji with the disgusting
Yeah,
angle.
the
Disgusting.
orb. That's a really tough angle to peek into. Swifty's still in deep cubby, yeah.
Oh,
Or
Benji.
AV's losing.
Oh. It's looking like a seventh round for Omnius, yeah?
Omnius on a very hot streak, yeah. Basically, need to maybe reset
Change
it a
up
little
something,
bit.
dude, yeah. It's not
Maybe
looking
start
good
going.
for
Maybe
them.
they should start going for some more risky plays on A when they're leaning B.
Yeah, when you
Get
have
some
three
more axe
players,
control,
yeah.
something like that, just to get them back in. Yeah.
I feel like they're getting nice. Getting that pick banana last round and then just falling back and doing nothing. Just kind of cost them a little bit.
Omni has still been very good on their first opening duels.
Yeah, their entry frag is kind of crazy. Again, heavy
Yep.
pressure banana from Omnius, yeah.
Seven's in apartments here. Probably does hear these guys under dark. See if there are three of them here though. This could be a free kill for them if he decides to walk into doorway.
Nice little off-wall flash by Saki.
let's
Gonna throw another one.
see,
Will
they're
he catch
going-
them off guard, yeah?
But not.
Ooh,
They get the guy
baby.
in on A, but do they know there's another one here? There's still two under dark, but there's some more pressure coming onto B. Yeah. Bomb looks like it's probably gonna end up going B probably.
Yeah.
Oh,
Or,
no,
I don't know.
I think this guy has apps control and he's calling. Maybe he probably heard number one rotate off.
Yeah. Two players B and currently you got one rotating now back through to
This is
onto
good
A.
for
This is
Evasive.
looking like a nice round
They
for
can hold some
Evasive
power.
to win this. Oh,
But
do
the
you not win
trades
that?
They're
Good
coming
trade.
up into Arch now. Yeah, they're heading back B. I think they know there was 3 on A, yeah. Oh, but the rotation
know,
off
though?
B
Oh
does
no.
four stay. Does four stay? No, it's four
I
stays.
think they're gonna hear that flash
Yeah,
and
yeah,
then have
four
to
stays, four
panic
stays.
running back now.
They already got bra control. One's dead on the cross.
Slikey
That's very
finding the
unfortunate.
cross.
But the molly does do a little bit of damage.
Some ticks, not enough. 3v3, can they
AB's
just
got
win
the
the
ult. Can he
retake?
find one back dark? Yeah, let's see. No one family. They're playing a very heavy back dark and church.
Base of just falling, running into the crosshair of Psyche with this
All down
Orpus.
onto Novex, yeah. Unfortunately, cannot clutch that.
Runs
Orpus is
into
too strong,
Psyche,
man.
posted up family. It's once you
Orpus
post it up
strong.
family, it's hard to get anyone across that CT.
Omnia is looking very good, yeah.
Yeah, looking really
Their
strong.
T sides
on
have
this map.
been quite. I mean, their T side so far has been pretty good. They're very waiting till late in the round and baiting people offside. They're doing pretty well at that.
Yeah, I don't know why Evasive want to rotate both off B there. Like maybe rotate one at max, but both of them going is kind of crazy. Anyway, good round from Omnius. Currently 8-2 up. Forcing
Let's see
Evasive onto a save again.
Again, these deagles we have seen in the past can be pretty strong. We've got some tags in the middle.
One
Unfortunately,
down from
Novex
wide.
getting sprayed through the smoke. Another
my.
trade through mid.
Benji getting taken down to 20, just flicking onto
We
the
just
head
got
of
Benji
Adoro.
left in Banana. Yeah, he
Ooh,
does find a
wide.
nice shot onto the mid player. That's
Wide, you
a
naughty
maybe
boy.
an off save, but 7 is watching mid, yeah. No, he's not. 6 is maybe watching mid. Does he hear? He does. He gets away with the off. I want to.
I'm loving the COD call now. 6-7. Bullock and Benji. Bullock maybe gonna find this player sitting T ramp. Oof. He's expecting the. He's not expecting a player coming there.
Unfortunately, caught with neutral in the hand.
Not able to
They
save
guys,
the
we've all
orb.
been there.
Disgusting
having
shot
a-
from wide, yeah.
A pretty
Oh,
cracked game right now. Sitting at 11-4. This is a very nice shot down banana though.
yeah, it was
Oh,
nice.
it was
Nuts.
been years since I've hit shots like that.
I'm a body shot type of guy myself. Yeah, it looks like Omnius are just playing these
Ooh,
two.
we see some mid pressure here. Can
Oh,
we
this I like
big trades
this.
for middle? You see, this is what I was talking
Brilliant
about. Get
stuff,
some mid
yeah.
control,
Mid pressure.
catch him off guard.
Dora
So we
picking up
have
one, Novak's
we have
picking up
Novix
one.
pushing down here into Mexico. It seems like they've got them trapped in B. This is pretty
And this
good
is
for them.
this is exactly what we were saying the
This is
previous
what we
round.
want.
They get that mid control. Now
Still,
they
still
stuck
quite
on
a bit of util left on the B players as well. They come through the smoke.
White
He
picks up
gets
two,
to.
and Psyche just lost.
Maybe still yeah with the off and
Lost the live
Novix picks
dives.
up last.
What a brilliant round! I mean, that's all you need to do is pressure them down mid. You force them into banana, and you just pinch them from both sides. There's nothing they can do there. Nice third round for Evasive.
They're back on the board. It's been quite a long.
Yeah, it's
winning
been quite a
streak
while
on,
since
yeah.
we've seen that counter go up. Thought it was broken, guess not. Omnius obviously being able to buy up into this round, although their money is looking a bit tight on Jojo and Benji.
I don't think it will be an issue because Norman has 9k in the bank. You know,
And
he's
now
a
they're just
forex
pushing
trader.
up the wide and Swifty.
Boy is getting some nice trades.
Finding
Swifty.
four,
Swifty
Wide
with a
picking up one of
big
those
hold
four.
top.
and it's all up to Benji.
Do we see Benji get this?
I think he gets the plant down, but that's...
He gets a good molly to separate. Could maybe find one, yeah, but the molly back kind of
Highly
traps
doubt
him.
that yeah,
The molly
forced
traps
into
him,
peeking there.
yeah.
Brilliant molly. Good round from Evasive.
That, good round from the boys.
I think Omnius struggle when they're getting... Like, they like applying pressure, but when the pressure's applied to them, they crumbled those last two rounds. Let's see if they're gonna change up the way they're playing this, because previously we've been seeing 2 getting apps control, 3 playing banana control. So let's see if they maybe 4-stack, 5-stack somewhere this time. Nope, still going to the 2 pushing up second mid, 3 into banana. Maybe a bit slower this time.
They're just playing default at the moment. I think
Yeah.
they're trying to see if anyone pushes up apps again, catch them off guard. We have 5. Got Novix here and apps. Could maybe find number 7 in the middle, yeah. Who's number 7? Benji.
Benji. Getting some nice banana control for Omnius.
That's quite. That's free banana control with still quite a lot of
Yeah.
util left on the CT team. But like
I don't know
maybe see
why
them fold a
Evasive
bit
have put
more.
brakes on. The 2 pressure rounds did so much for them, and now they just put brakes.
This all comes down to
Adara's
the
being-
apps.
Yep.
Bollock finding Adara top apps, yeah.
Swifty
They're probably
and
gonna just execute onto A, yeah, but Bob's
Yeah.
still deep into
Novak's
spawn.
finding one.
Novak's
Unfortunately,
finding
can't find
one and-
more.
One on side with all. Does he re-peek? AV's re-peeking with the all.
Can he get one? Swifty
The
needs to look
flash is
sight.
the flash is good.
Swifty
the flash
needs
is
to
good.
get one. Oh
Ooh,
my!
nice
Great-
headshot from AV
great
and
shots.
good help from Swifty as well. Number
AV
2
just
needs to
swapped
get
in
back
middle
onto B,
pass.
yeah. They haven't heard anything on A for quite a while.
Yeah,
he
and here
knows.
comes the B hit from Omnius. Brilliant read.
He swings
to know
out,
that they've
doesn't get that
rotated
kill.
off.
That's very unfortunate.
I think the bomb is going to go down. And can Omnius now hold off 3 players? We've seen them do it 3-on-3, but can they do it 2-on-3?
The util still left to lock
Ooh,
this
Jojo
them out
on
of sight
10
here for a
HP.
while. They are playing
Jojo does
2
heal
on
one.
site here though. One bra, one top. Back church.
They just
Back
walk
church
into
gets a
each
kill.
other. I don't think
Right
he
on,
finds
that's
more.
unfortunate. Good round from the boys.
Good bomb plant though. Being able to turn a 2-on-3 into a bomb plant and
does give them a
taking
bit more
gun
money.
away. Yeah.
Norman's still with 7k and Pixie with
AV going to find his order
Ah.
on A. Nice little comms. Now we have Omnius 5 up. Winning 3 rounds in a row if I'm not mistaken. Ooh. Money's looking a bit tight on Omnius' side. Jojo's running a Mac
Avasive
10.
can pull this round back. This is actually a pretty decent half for them.
Yeah.
So we can see what the boys can do.
Last round
Jojo
of
on,
half.
like you're right, Jojo on the Mac 10, that's really tough for the last round of the map.
If you're gonna peek second mid, I love that
Well,
peek.
half, sure,
Unfortunately, you can't find one.
Gets the leg onto Jojo though.
Oh, he did. I didn't even see that.
Or was that a nade? Could have been a nade. You see them this round, they are holding banana control, which I like to see. The double dark play again. Oh, it's never
Will
mind.
they,
Boosted. Ooh, will
nice little
Novix
shot
get
from AV.
gets him here from boost. I don't think they check him. Someone's
think they
pushing up
will.
mid though. The pop flashes are gonna come in here. They're gonna pop
Yep.
through. Do
Straight
they
through
clear
the
him?
smoke.
They clear
Oh,
him.
they do. They clear him.
The flashes
And
are
they find
crazy.
They find the dark player
It's all
as
onto
well.
one, yeah, with the AWP. He
Oh.
peeks and dies. That's very unfortunate.
Unlucky. Very weird peek though. Knowing two have gone down and they are pushing. Maybe rather just
I'll
hold
have to agree
an
with
angle
you
on
there.
site. It's up to Wide and Swifty to see if they can
See Wad throwing some util here.
Wide util.
Okay. Okay.
Gonna
Oh,
push it to the
gonna
smoke.
send me
I
on
don't
to
think
card
they're
yet
gonna.
on. Calm
Ooh,
down.
wait, hold on. Wide finding
is
one,
quite
but
winnable,
they
but
don't
they don't
expect
check
to go
guy
in
in
the
deep
corner.
corner,
Saki finding two.
That's a big two-piece from the boy.
10-5 half. Brilliant terrorist side from Omnius. Avasive making some good aggression plays and then just putting their foot on the brake for some reason when they saw it was pushing Omnius back. But can they do better T side? Let's see. And will Omnius be able to?
Knowing the players
Rook.
on Avase's team, you know, T-side's definitely their
Their better
forte.
side, yeah.
These gents got some crazy shots, but we can see what they can do second half. Omnia's been looking quite strong.
Yeah, Bullock been going crazy.
I think it just comes down to those opening the first 7 rounds after Avasive won the first 2 were just trade, like no one could win the first trade besides
Yeah.
Omnia's guys. The entries were going crazy.
Bullock was finding his ones. Saki on
So
the
their mid aggression was very good. Like they flashed top mid, pop flashed into top mid about 3 times and caught people off guard, blind.
yeah.
So maybe Avasive need to look at that, playing more anti-flash positions.
Well, waiting for the boys to ready up. Not sure what's guaning. Rough for Avasive. Comeback time. Yeah, 2 rounds, I guess. 3 rounds. Big comeback. Gonna have to put a monstrous T half up if they want to
down
win.
onto the pistol, like you know how it goes. Pistol round is the only thing
Pistol
that really
rounds for
matters the
noobs.
first 5 rounds. Basically, win this pistol round, they straight back into the game. It's basically almost a tight game. So
Yeah, they should go up 8 to 10.
can see what
If they
can do.
lose, yeah, it's gonna be tough. Omnius could close this out by winning pistol. Get 2-3 rounds.
Okay, I think we're locking back in here. Let's lock in.
We'll lock on the P2000. What a crazy
That's
lad.
a crazy. Must be an old man, dude.
Ooh, Julie's
I've
coming
never
out.
seen
Julie's
someone
an armor.
born after 2000 use a P2000, dude.
Psyche on the Julies with the armor. This about to go crazy for
The
him.
Julie's bomb very strong, especially in this banana position.
Oh, nice little right
The
side
mid hit's
smoke.
coming in, yeah. Yeah.
Oh, but Bullock finding one. Just
Getting
Bullock's-
crazy shot into
Bullock's
mid.
got the laser beam at the moment.
What do I know? The P2000 obviously crazy. They don't clear him in smoke. Oh, they do
Swiftly
find him though.
finding. Getting
Why
the
has got a good
trades.
position, yeah, to hold them back for the moment.
Uh-oh, they see one go into mini
They
pits.
are getting quite pinched in, yeah. Can
2 on site. I think
Can
this should be
Adara find
around
the guy
for
pinching?
Avasive.
He does. Does he find the second? Unfortunately not. It's a big trade on site as well.
Saki with it all to do, and he finds 3-4 players that round. 3 players. Pardon me.
That's a crazy round. with the
Julie's,
G-
yeah,
Julie's.
the Julies are crazy. What's better than shooting with 1 gun? Shooting with 2. Welcome, Demonics. Your boys are popping off, man. Bullock putting up 14 for 9.
Unfortunately,
Norman,
Ben
oh, I
losing
haven't even
that.
seen Norman. Normal
Norman
also going crazy.
going crazy. Unfortunately, them losing that first round puts them in a pretty tough position, yeah.
Yeah, at least they do get bombed down, so
That is
Omnius
true.
should
So
expect
they
the
do,
buy, yeah.
they do get the 3 kills into this round, which is, if you believe it or not, quite strong, especially against the MP9s.
Yeah. 1 M4 on Saki though, he has been, his shot is looking hot. We got some on-air pixel enjoyers.
I know Deadpool definitely stayed up until 4 AM watching on his stream, waiting for Source to come out.
Evasive do have nice little banana control here. Omnius are rotating one off of A. Kind of holding
Looks like it's
spawn
gonna
for a quick
be.
rotate.
Looks like it's
Could
gonna
be
be
a hit, yeah.
The banana control is coming in though. They're definitely looking over to B, but Evasive,
They're just running into a stack. Ooh,
maybe they. Unfortunately, 4 turns back and comes back to side. Oh, he is
not
rotating
really, he's
back.
playing CT.
Oh, he's hitting the gas and
Big
going
flash
forward.
by Joe. Oh,
The
man,
flash doesn't
never
come
mind.
through, but he comes through the smoke.
Oh,
They clear
man.
it.
That's some crazy MM
Perksy
plays
with
if I've ever seen.
the 2 from back family. 3 from
Psyche's
back
got
family. The trade finally comes in, but is it too late?
That's why we give him the
Novic's still in a
M4.
very tight spot here. Does he get the guy in banana? He does. Clean headshot from the boy. All down to Bullock here. He's been.
His shot's been crazy, so this
His
is
shot's been good. That's
definitely-
very doable.
Weird smoke, pug smoke.
Michael with the COD aim. with
Oh,
the smoke.
hello.
But he snaps back.
Nice little
Sorry for
180. Check him.
disrespecting. That's the controller buff right there.
Controller
That's the
aim
crimson
locked and
aim.
loaded. And now we see Omnius having to force pistols into this round, causing them to double save. It's going to be Evasive are back in this now. They
Very
pick up
strong
these
round
2
from them.
rounds. Yeah.
That was a good play from them going B. I think unfortunately that guy playing back deep B kind of caused them to lose the side there. They had the 3 stack there. They maybe get more trades.
Yeah.
So yeah, we have a 3 stack on aim.
Another
Ooh,
banana control.
left side.
Ooh. Wait, Saki gonna find one with the...
If they don't trade,
Wow.
Wyatt can't pick up the kill. That's very unfortunate. They lose all the banana control with that.
At least they only lose a Mac 10, so nothing
That
to
is a
cry
positive.
over.
A Mac 10 burst full armor,
Okay.
but Bullock
Bullock.
hitting a crazy shot, Malone. He's
Does he
probably
find the
gonna
second?
repeat. Does he repeat like
I
an
think
animal?
they found 2, yeah.
He does
He
repeat.
does find 2.
But Adaro with the clean trade. There's one more on side, another one up archers.
Oh
Oh,
my.
my Benji with the click.
Omnius with the click. Omnius
With
putting
the
his
click,
pistols
baby.
to work. Swifty has 3 to find. Finds 1.
15 unfortunately
Yeah.
cannot do it. That's a hard round for the boys
Yeah,
to lose.
yeah, that's a tough round to lose.
The pistol's just too strong. Pistols in this game are still crazy, dude. Like, oh,
Bullock getting a nice 2 deegs, 2 1 deegs. Benji with the 5-7-1 taps.
that 5-7-1 tap was clean, dude.
Yeah. You hit him with the...
That's a
click.
very tough position for the evasive gents to find themselves in, losing to a force. That puts Omnius back into the driving seat here.
Yeah. Causing Evasive a little bit of a save. Swifty does have the AK, Doro on the Galil. And 2 of the boys who got the Deegs, and Waj just running that tech non. Can they find this player? Yes, they can. Great shots
Swifty
from
with
Swifty.
a nice headshot, yeah. That's a good impact from the AK so far this round. Let's see if he can do anything else. If I was them right now, I would kind of just maybe try and speed it up and go A, yeah.
Yeah, because Omnius now have
pistols.
all the information on B.
Because Omnius are gonna hit the rotation here, because 5 has full control of banana.
Benji in a
Wyatt
fantastic
getting
position.
a nice kill.
Oh,
Wyatt
finding
getting 2 from the side, dude, with a tech non. That's crazy. They clear the guy out in the middle.
Doro just
Adaro
reading the guy coming banana.
literally got the textbook out now, page 34 if you gents are wondering. Did they pick up this guy Arch though? He's in quite a decent position to gets one kill,
He's
yeah.
running for his life. Oh,
Gets unfortunately Novic's shot better, you know. He sticks the spray though, that's very tippable.
you have to hold the spray. If you miss the
Yeah,
first
that's
2 shots,
tippable,
unfortunately, you
bro.
just
That's
hold
tippable.
it. You hold it and hope for the best. Jojo's struggling this map, unfortunately. Still got 12 rounds on the board, so his team's dragging him along. He's just there for the ride.
Who's your auto viewer on right now? Swifty.
Yeah. Again,
Very fast
see a
banana play
save.
from them.
we see a save coming
That's
out
a big
from
kill coming on Sa.
Omnius. Can he find the second guy? He
with the
should be
good
able to find the
entries,
second
the
guy.
flash.
Doesn't find the second guy. What are you doing, bud?
Prom Novix hits those. Still one back church though. This is not
Oh,
doable.
but Adaro.
Undoable.
Adaro's got his
Adaro
textbook out.
read-
Page
yeah.
35 now.
Man skipped a couple chapters.
Sure.
Can Norman maybe pick up a couple exits here? It would be quite far. He
man.
unfortunately can't hit those
Swifty
shots.
lands, adjusts his aim, has all the time in the world, and just says thanks for coming, my boy.
It's a good round out of the evasive gents. Let's see. They're kind of back into this game now.
Yeah, that
Wait.
was had to be a double save for Omnius, so this should be a free
If
round, but we've
they
seen
just
what
can't-
they can do with the
If
pistols.
this, please just don't be like the complexity boys on these to every force ever. But we'll see what happens.
Omnius go crazy with the pistols.
The B stack coming in from Omnius though. I don't think.
So we see nice little CZ on Psyche, eh? Oh, there it is. Jojo picking up the one with the P250. Why just running in like there's gonna be no one there? And now
They're
we
gonna
see
rush this
pressure
guy
from
down in
Omnius.
banana. This is quite bad. This is two guns down and
But
bomb
Swifty's
down.
there with the spray. Swifty
Swifty
finds
hitting a big
three.
spray, but another trade coming in from.
Great
Bullock.
shots from Bullock.
This is
They do have
evasive.
they have
have put
two guns.
themselves
Bombs,
in a
yeah, bombs
pretty
in the
bad
spawn,
spot, yeah. But Jojo takes mega damage from that.
okay.
Oh,
AV's
AV with the
just
nice
posted
shot.
up.
That's quite unlucky from Omnius. They almost had that with the bomb.
Almost
down.
winning another eco round. Pulling out a lot of guns from the evasive side. AV with the nice little two-piece running down banana, but Swifty holding that spray. I'd love to see it. Spray and pray.
Some clean shots from AV, I have to say. Omnius still got a decent lead, yeah, but the money isn't looking too good for them. They need to maybe string a couple rounds together, yeah.
Yeah.
and build up their economy again if they want to get back into the driving seat.
Psyche does have the AWP out, and we've seen what he can do with it. He's gonna
So we
find
got
one
some more
banana, yeah,
contact happening.
guaranteed.
Ooh.
Yep.
Nice shot coming out from the Omnius points. That is now
Seems like Adara and
Another
Psyche are
laughing
sharing
monster.
notes.
they're in the same lecture, bro.
They regain banana control, and they do have apps control. They've got who's sitting deep apps? Is that AV in deep apps? Bullock.
Novix and Swifty
Can
are in
Bullock
apps
find
right
more
now.
than what Novix was able to?
This is a triple stack on A though. I would like to maybe see them go B. I don't know if they can read this though.
Do
Crazy
evasive
smoke
no.
coming on to B. Not sure where that was supposed to land.
AV just shoulder peeking and hoping for the best. Wild finds one, Swifty finds one, Novix finds one, and that's A, open.
That's a big opening.
Fortunately, that boost from Omnius didn't pan out the way they wanted it to.
At least the positive is Omnius still going to this next round with a gun and
Two guns,
and
yeah.
the big boomstick, so they could definitely still do something next round.
The big boomstick.
Pretty sure evasive aren't gonna go looking for any kills yet because the money's not amazing. With only 1,000 on wide and 1,500 on Swifty.
In my prime, I'm telling anyone on site with the AWP, and I'm winning 9 times out of 10. I'm getting two
I
actually
played
with one
a couple
shot.
ESEA games. Say different, Don.
Wasn't my prime.
I'll catch you after your prom.
We see. Ooh,
Jojo needs to
wait.
try and stay alive, yeah. You really need to
Yeah.
not give this gun
Will
away.
AV expect the AWPer holding backstage? Yeah.
This guy
gonna
backstage
jump it?
probably does
Oh.
get the kill.
Yeah, Psyche finds one. Never tell Psyche on the AWP, please. He's just better. Currently going 20 and 14. Ooh, we see Colonel Sanders in the chat. Sanders, I don't know if you've heard, with Source 2, they're deleting all skins. So if you want, I can take some of yours off of your hand. Like,
Yeah,
I
free
don't know,
of
it might
charge.
cause a problem.
Like,
Yeah, it might cause a problem with your Steam account or something. So I'll take some so they can delete it off my
like with the
account.
recycling guys, like you pay
Yeah.
us and we'll come take it away for you.
You don't even have to pay us. Like, we'll just recycle for free. Ooh, Novik's getting tagged in the back by a
You hate to
wall
see
shot
that.
from wide. Very upset with Novix. Don't know why. We'll ask him that in
In
the half game. Yeah. Oof, but this is
Some
quick
good
aggression
control.
coming from
Yo,
Evasive.
This is a crazy hit.
Benji missing the smoke,
out of
unfortunately.
there.
But will he find? How many will he find here?
Benji,
Oh
the
my,
smoke,
Saki
the smoke
again.
keeps
oh,
him alive.
Benji, brilliant position.
Benji with a great smoke,
Finding
and the
two.
flash coming from Bullock as well set him up for success. Novak's still here in the smoke. He can find one. He does find one. They
Finds
still have
one.
side
Can he find a
control. This is
second?
winnable. They need to try and just get bombed down here. All of them are archers
Are
side.
they?
This is
Are Omnius gonna save you? Surely not.
no. Omnius will definitely.
They have to
save.
go.
They're hitting up
some.
some util. Bomb's still not down. Bomb's in a very bad spot right now.
Ooh,
The
I
molly
like that
comes
molly.
in to
Brilliant.
deny the plant. They push through. That's a big kill.
Swifty's ready for
Swifty
two.
with the 2. It's onto
One-on-one.
a 1v1. I'm pretty sure he reads the rotation, yeah, though.
I think Psyche is just smart like that. He does have his textbook open, currently not reading it.
We'll see if Novix has the same textbook or not.
Unfortunately, Psyche doesn't get the read, but we've seen what he can do with the AWP. Will he be able to find this pick?
Novix needs to put himself into a good spot here. Pixie has
They
the
clutch
ult.
these on Thursdays. I have heard that. But I've also heard that Psyche's a madman is just gonna run onto site with AWP and find a no-scope on Novix. Oh my.
Unfortunately, Novix peeks out
And he
and
does.
that part.
Shooting
body
bodies is
shots are coming in.
crazy. Psyche feeling it. Psyche a little madman for that one.
I
I
feel like
like
I'm
it,
back in the
though. I
ranked
love it.
lobbies
I
on
love
COD,
it.
dude. Get some beef going in the chat. No, I'm kidding. That was a good round though. Omnius now picking up their 13. They are quite close to losing this round. Let's see what they can do. Full buy-in, full gun round, so we'll see where the play ends up going. I'd like
Omnius
to
have
maybe
been
see
looking really good.
another A hit, like, again. Unfortunately, last round they got quite unlucky with the smoke that Benji threw.
Yeah, good
Novix
positioning by
unfortunately giving
Benji.
another pick away middle.
Again, Psyche, you just can't run at his crosshair. He's just gonna find you all the time.
Have you got the boomstick
AB
of his
finding
own?
one,
Man. Picks up
yeah.
a nice one on Norman.
Oh, Jojo's sitting,
One each.
sitting coffins with the MP9, I don't think.
Yeah, I don't know.
Have we ever done
But
that
he's probably
before?
just playing info. It's not a bad shot. See,
I like that little flash.
doesn't catch anyone.
Where do we see
unfortunately.
a Avasive going? Kind of
That's-
just
that's-
holding pressure throughout the map,
The
forcing
smoke
rotates.
didn't land too well, and it kind of landed under the ground.
Oof. Avasive have read this.
Basically,
they
with
know
the
that
good
there's
read
one
here, though.
Only one. Like he's
All on
rotating with
Jojo
that
with the
AWP.
MP9 at the back of the site. One flash, that's all he's got.
Brilliant
as long-
smoke, getting him a nice, much better position. Swifty though.
Big
Jojo
trade.
manages to find one. Swifty getting Psyche through the smoke, through a wall, through heaven knows what.
One backside still, yeah.
Swifty
does
does
read him,
manage to
though.
find it.
Benji on a 3-on-1. He does have full HP, no util, but
I have seen him win
um,
these. I
he
don't know
might
when,
just-
but I have seen him win these.
he's probably just gonna end up saving, yeah. Probably the smart idea.
Yeah.
Probably doesn't know Swifty is quite weak, so it doesn't want to
50
give
on
away any
7.
weapons, especially with him being on a big fat 0 like my bank account.
Yeah, Omnius's money ain't looking too hot right now.
Omnius are in quite a precarious spot here with their money. Let's Evasive basically get right back into this game. It's gonna be 13-12 before we know it. And then we have a bang out at the end, which I'm very excited for.
So it looks like both these teams are T-sided players.
Shouldn't be surprised, to be honest. Swifty having a game on him right now, going 26 and 13. Some very good stats from him.
Psyche also pulling up numbers. Oh, we see the Deegs come out from Omnius and
All I
they
know
are
is
lethal with the
Omnius are
Deegs.
demons right now. 3 gens have 100% headshot ratio on their team, so gens are looking crispy at the moment. Trade going down in banana, that's quite good.
Bullock sitting on
Still quite a 3-stack heavy on B with the AK, so
Bullock sitting on 18 kills with 100% headshot and Benji on 14 with also 100%. That's crazy to me.
yeah, gens
That's
aren't
wild.
missing. The kills they are getting, it's one shot, they done.
Thank you, have a nice day.
Evasive did read this quite well though, and are putting pressure onto A side, where there's only one player.
But Psyche with the
Um,
Deeg, the naughty Deeg input. How many can he find here? We just see all of Omnius rotating off B, knowing
They
it's going to
still
be an A
haven't cleared
hit.
this guy pit. This is quite bad.
They haven't cleared him any pit. Will... Oh, but Adora does manage to
Adora
find him
doesn't pull the
eventually.
mini pit clip. It's a 3-on-5 retake with no util, not much.
It should be a easy round for Evasive.
Not much
yeah.
that they can really do, yeah. They're quite locked out.
Bringing them within one of Omnius. Sure. What went from, what was it, 7-2, 9-2?
Quite a big
7-2.
comeback for
Yeah,
Evasive,
7-2 to 13-12.
but Omnius still has gonna have a strong bar this next round, especially with the AK coming through. AK
Yeah.
on CT side, you know how that goes. That goes crazy.
Would love to see a little nade in that corner. Damn. Even if it's one of their own teammates.
Exo throwing.
Welcome to the stream, guys. If you've just tuned in now, we currently watching Omnius versus Avasive. First map, Omnius's pick. They're currently 13-12 up. Did start T side. Won the T side 9-6. And from then, Evasive have managed to pull together 6 rounds on T side. Again, Benji, Bullock both have 100% headshot rates, and Bullock's on 18, Benji's on...
Some people need to get some PC checks going.
Yeah.
Gents are just too crispy at the moment, you know. We see it's back into a full bar from both teams. Still a 3-stack A, nothing crazy from the CT side off the rip. Quite a heavy presence in mid from the Evasive boys. Looks like they're gonna lean again towards B, which could actually be the right play considering 4 is going quite deep and 5 is giving up side. I think this Utah will lock them out here, giving them basically a free plant.
Massive hit from Avasive. Brilliant execution.
Omnius just don't want to give any kills away yet until their teammates have rotated, but unfortunately
Be
they're
a
all
5-on-5
rotating.
retake.
They're all rotating through CT, which is not going to be an easy retake for them whatsoever.
It is 5-on-5 though, so this is very
Gents,
doable.
yeah, bring out
from
the retake
Omnius.
servers right now.
Everything that they've learned has come for this moment in time.
Swifty
The
gets
singular
mollied
moment.
out by a really good molly. There's 3 backstage.
We're gonna see
This is
3
gonna
of
be
them
a
hit
bang out
backstage.
backstage, yeah. One,
Novik finding one, Novik
Novik
finding
with
2, AV finding
Swifty also
one,
finding
Swifty finding one. Oh, Novik's just missing that player. AV finds him through the smoke though.
It's a clean, clinical round from the their util usage was great, locked them out of sight. Then it's quite difficult for them to get back in there, especially 5-man retaking from CT. You never see that happen. Seems we have a match pause going on right now. Not sure what's happening. Maybe a tactical timeout. Maybe Omnius just need to speak about things, see what they can maybe do this round. seems like it's over. They decided to go for the nade bar. They're probably gonna hit
nade
either
down
B
banana.
or mid, but nade.
Or
I
nade
think they
down
might
mid.
do.
Nade
They
down
might do
mid.
mid, yeah, because Avasive have been putting a lot of pressure middle at the beginning of the rounds.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like it's gonna be a mid nade. Hopefully, if these nades pick up some kills for the Omnius guys. Low investment could yield some high return. Doesn't unfortunately connect with anybody. Novix does pick up one.
Does find one. Ooh, but
Benji
Benji
does find
finding
two, though.
Novix
That's
finding
big
two of
for
his
the
own.
economy.
Psyche finding
Psyche
one.
also finding one.
But
This
they
is
have
not
bomb.
good. Bomb is
It's not
down.
good at all for
Omnius
Evasive.
is...
Brilliant round from Evasive if they do manage to find these last two players. Unfortunately, they push together. Novix picking up the third for the round, and fortunately, great pressure from Omnius, but they couldn't turn it into anything. Good save though. I mean,
Might not seem like much, but those kills does help reset the economy a little bit. Not
those
too
kills
much.
does.
Sorry, dude. Fuck. They do... Does... Okay.
Take a break, take a
Yeah,
breather.
No one
Reset.
But back into a full bar. Quite a standard opening from both teams here. No one putting too much pressure anywhere. Does find a nice pick on Novix bottom maps. Quite an unusual position for the AWP to be. Novix probably quite angry that he's holding that with an AWP. But that was a good play from the Omnius gents. That pick does definitely help Omnius stay in control here, though. Looks like it's just going to be a full out B hit. The mollies come in. The molly does pick up the one back family, which is quite useful. They now have side control.
Evasive managed to somehow
Evasive
get into
somehow...
sight.
Wild also picks up a kill through the smoke.
Block.
Somehow this round that wasn't looking too good for them turned around quite quickly. Omnia's still got a 3-man pinch coming in here. This is going to be a very tough retake, but they could definitely do it. Money is quite low. I don't know if they want to play for the overtime or not, but Bullock and Benji each find one, and so does Sark. It's all down to the guy back dark. Adaro finds two.
Unfortunately,
doesn't
can't
find the
the
third.
third. Great round from Omnius. Would have been a
Adaro
great
almost-
easy pickup if you could.
Almost lined up the 3Ps, but Saki coming in with a nice clean shot. He is 30 and 18, so what do you expect from the man? Going off right now. Swifty trying to match him on the other team, also putting in a shift, 27 and 15.
Just quickly need to restart my game here. I've got a weird overlay. Won't be too long, so you got this round for us, Remy.
It seems like it's going to be a 3-stack B this round for the boys on Omnius. Which actually seems to be the right play because Avasive is 5-man hitting up B. The flashes are good though. One trade top mid, another trade. The AWP is still on B though. He's holding them back. The util does come in, gives them a bit of space to work with here. The almost flashed and went through. The molly does keep them at the back of Church, which is quite useful for the CT side. I mean the T side, sorry. I don't know how he didn't pick up that kill with the AWP. Mark just kind of walked in there and found that. Down to a 2v3 retake for the CTs. No more util left of the CT team, so that was the last smoke to block off. I think it blocked off Banana. AV does pick up the one with AWP back Church, leaving Benji in a 1v3. Which is a very tough position to be with 10 seconds left. He does find one exit at least, but Novix does come in with the trade.
And just like that, Evasive on match point. Omnius are looking tight on money, so it's going to have to be a
Omnius
force
just have
into
to
this
force,
round.
yeah, and hope for the best. Maybe they can get something to push this into overtime. They do still have the big green boomstick, which is quite useful, especially with the going
Especially
B.
on Psyche.
Yeah.
Man's dropping 31.
standard banana control. He does take a lot of util damage top banana though. I don't
He
think
really needs to convert
Evasive-
something now.
I don't think Evasive will definitely know that he took that much util damage, but hopefully they know he took some. Still a 3-stack on B, yeah. Omnius haven't really seen much A, to be honest. Evasive have been pretty focused on this
Bullock
B
getting
point the
boosted.
last half.
We have Bullock boosted, Jojo Pound family, Psyche just holding CT with that AWP.
But it definitely does seem like Evasive are looking to go back A, which does seem like the right call. Seeing if they can drag any more players over to B. The util's coming in to bottom dark.
Oh, and Adoro finds
Daro
the AWP on
does find one on
Psyche.
B. That might keep these guys B for a little bit longer.
I don't think so. I think, oh, maybe they haven't. Yeah, they haven't moved from their spots.
Yeah, they still standing there, but Benji is playing
Benji
close
with the timing.
Benji playing such a tight angle, no one checks though. Swifty does pick up the one on side. Benji is lost on side. I've seen him do some crazy things. Unfortunately, he cannot pick it up this time.
AV just doing
quite
crazier
good.
things.
2v4.
I was about to say
for
Colonel
Evasive.
Sanders because that's what his AWP's named, but Colonel Sanders could never.
Yo.
Bullock and Jojo are gonna have to go for this. Both just gonna push arch side. They just
They're in a
smoked
very
off.
tough position, yeah. There is a kid on Jojo, so this is still doable. The 2v4 retake is a crazy thing to do, especially with AV
finds
picking
the
up a
one
kill
with the
like that.
techie.
Just Bullock in the 1v4, unfortunately, cannot clean it up.
AV gets
102
3 that round.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he had a good round there at the end.
Evasive
It was
winning.
a clean map from,
Close game, very close
but
game.
unfortunately they just couldn't close it out there at the end.
50 is the best player I've ever seen. Well, my boy, you haven't seen me.
We are going to do an interview with one of the players from Avasive. I do believe it is Novax that should be joining us here shortly. We can just ask him a couple questions, see what's going on, see how the team is feeling after that massive comeback.
See how they feel for the next map. Hello, Mr. Soju, or otherwise Novex. So how are you guys feeling after that map? After going 7-2 down and bringing it back to win the map 16-14?
You know, it's just a bit of a shaky start, but as you can see, the boys are composed. We got
This is... Yeah?
Yeah. No. You
No, I was going to say, this is Omnius's map pick. I don't know if you guys were expecting him to pick Inferno, or if this was just
I mean,
another
it's
day
our,
for the boys.
It's our weakest map, and we're closing it out. So, like, I mean, they need to pressure's on them now for map 2, but I think we're feeling good now. The nervy shakes are gone, so you know what I mean.
We saw a couple instances of the COD aim coming in. COD Costa was doing you dirty, but you know, you guys managed to clutch it up.
Nah, we pulled through. That's all that matters, right? And I mean, like, I don't know, this guy's shooting my body. Who knows? Like, I don't know if he wants to put that on his CV or something, but he needs to close out a map if he wants to, like, shoot my body. I don't know. So it's, like, kind of weird for that. But
A little bit of smoke from Nervex, but I do
There's
agree.
some
I mean,
heated words coming out. Yeah, I agree. In COD as well, like, people
he
shoot
kind of
bodies, you gotta
I mean, I
finish it
knew,
out.
like, to be honest, like, I'm on a new setup, so I don't want to make excuses. Like, I'll probably tap him any other night. But yeah, he can shoot my body, he can drop 30 kills, but I mean, we won the map, so I'm pretty happy.
Has load shedding affected you guys a lot with your games and everything like that, or you guys been chilling?
I mean, we haven't been getting any scrim time with the load shedding, and like just a couple issues with the roster, moving like overseas and shit. So, you know, but I mean, it's light work in this division, so what can I say?
Well, yeah, you guys looked clean at the end there, weren't making any mistakes. I have to say, it was looking at the beginning, it was looking shaky, like you said, but you guys definitely pulled it back, so that was quite impressive. You guys haven't played this map in the standard league. So it was interesting to see you guys play it for the first time.
Yeah, thank you. But I mean, props to them. They put up a good show. So let's get into map 2, I guess.
How are you feeling after getting losing eco? Like it was just eco after eco. You guys ecoed them, they ecoed you. Coming back, they ecoed you again.
Yeah, it's a bit of a slugfest in this like division. I don't know. We all sometimes just run around crazy on these eco rounds. So I mean, as long as we're trading those rounds, it's the momentum can't swing. You know what I mean?
100%.
I feel you. Last question from us is, so obviously with I've been seeing your hours on COD go up on Steam, and at the beginning of that game it looked kind of rough when you didn't have the aim assist. Did you plug the roller in to get
I
the aim
mean,
assist there, or?
like I said, bro, I'm on a new setup, so I just needed a couple of rounds just to get my eye in. As you can see, I was just tapping on all of their heads at the end of that game. Like, I don't think I missed one bullet for the last 10 rounds. So I mean, I'm
What was
feeling
that
good going into
when
map 2.
Saki started shooting your body? Did he just
Oh yeah,
unleash
no,
a different
I
demon?
knew as soon as he shot my body, I knew the game was ours. Like, I mean, the kid's mental is chalked at that point.
Big
then, yeah.
fighting words coming from Novex. Let's see what
Nah,
they can
it's
do
all
for map.
bans. It's all bans, man. He's cracked. He's cracked. I'll catch you, boys.
Good luck
Thanks
for
for the
second
interview,
map,
mate.
boys.
Thank you. Thank you. Cheers. Cheers.
Cheers.
That was an interview from the boy Novex. I see Tucker's in chat here. We're running some COD later, 100%.
So some fighting words coming out of Novex.
That was some
I
interesting.
think,
That was an interesting interview, but he has a point. You know, if you shoot bodies, you gotta close it out. Doesn't matter who you are. You gotta. If you're gonna have fighting words, you gotta back them.
I think when his body got shot, he kind of took it personally.
Yo, Winston with
that
the fire statement, he puts the Markley and Michael Jordan. Have to agree with that.
What's yo, Ash? He puts the Michael in Michael.
The bar. I don't know what you want. That was an intense first map though. Welcome
Cool,
back,
guys.
guys.
Yeah,
We are live with the
map.
second map, yeah.
This is Avasive's pick. Our starting T side. We see early aggression from Omnius coming through Monster, but getting shut down immediately by Novex and AV.
Some clean trades from this T-side pistols.
Novex finding the second now behind barrels. Just pushing out wherever he wants at this point. They are going to get the bomb down. Nice extra cash for them. And it's all up to Benji and Jojo. Benji is on 19. Benji does find a Doro though. And now it's all up. Oh, both get dinked.
50
and-
finds a nice one onto Benji, and Jojo also falls. Apparently Evasive is really good on this map, so we can see what they can do this game.
Yeah, I have heard from the inside sources that AV is a little demon on this map with the AWP.
So it makes sense why they picked it second.
Yeah,
or
it's going to be
their
an
first
AV
pick.
versus Psyche game, I guess. Who's got the better AWP shot?
Definitely an AWP heavy map, so it will be an interesting battle between these two. They went at it last game, both dropping, I think it was over 30, so...
Big numbers, yeah. We don't see Omnius commit anything
Omnius going
into
for
this round.
the lowest strat here with the full pistol save. You don't often see this, but it does sometimes work. USPs can be crazy.
Evasive kind of just fully hitting A. Don't think they expected it. Oh, Swifty and Adara funding.
Daro finding one,
One
which is quite good
each.
for his money, and Swifty finding 2 at the back line. That's 3 for him in the round. Very clean.
Wide
AV
does
getting
go
bombed
down
down.
and all of that. And it's up
You
to
are right.
Psyche.
White does go down, but I think he did have a Mac 10, so I
Yeah,
think he will be fine.
Adara and Wide were on the Macas. And now they're just gonna... It's duck hunting season for Evasive. And they're
You would
looking
like to
for a
see
little duck
Adara
Psyche.
go and try and find this kill here, being on the
The Macas, yeah.
Macca's low investment, also great.
Oh,
Potential on the kill.
but Psyche finds Swifty
Yo,
with
he
a
finds-
disgusting headshot.
The USB clean from that range. Good
Yo.
kill from him.
Crazy scenes.
Losing 2 in the round's not too bad for Evasive, so they'll just rebuy up and be back in here. It's quite a mixed buy coming in from the Omnius team.
Psyche on the AWP already. This is
Yeah, he's got an AWP, which
This
is
could be
quite
a
good,
massive
but there
round
are
for
two
Omnius.
pharmacists and very limited util, which on the CT side on this map is quite difficult to deal with, not having util to keep people back. They do
Ah,
go
we
for the
just see
boost,
another-
yeah, but they
another A
quickly
hit
stop.
from Evasive. Great trade from Novex. Finds the second in water, does
Wide
Wide.
sticking with the spray with the Galil.
And now Psyche's left with this AWP, and I don't think Evasive know. I think if they did know, they would just try to get this AWP out of Psyche's hands, because this is a massive gun.
Yeah, I don't think he's fired a shot this round, so he's been quite low key, you know, James Bond style.
Why just throwing that molly, even though his teammate has pushed through short pipe, just making sure.
You know what? You have to be careful for the ninja. It happens.
Swifty urge you. Just runs back on site just to make sure. Who won map 1? Yeah, thanks Dreads. Evasive took the map 16-14. It was Omnius's map pick. This is Evasive's map pick.
You would
Yeah,
like
it
to see
was-
Swifty just execute his teammate here, but that probably
Evasive-
wouldn't be in the spirit of the game.
Kind of crazy scenes that's happening here. Swifty and Wide, I think it was good. Kind of doing some naughty things by the dumpster.
I think that's TOS, bro. I don't know. Jensen, yeah, watch out.
Can't say I haven't done the same. In game,
We'll
in
hit
game,
that-
in
Oh, okay, sorry.
game.
Tough thing about this map is definitely trying to get economy control on the CT side. Leaves you in a very bad spot if you don't have util, and once again, util missing from 2 players, one of them being the AWP, so it's not too bad. But the
They
lack
do
of
have a nice,
util,
decent set though. As you can see, doing massive damage to the players.
the
in
util was
Monster.
in the right place. You'd love to see that. Evasive have kind of just done the same thing for the last 4 rounds, and that's just hit B, win their trades. So it does look like they're kind of getting red now at this point.
Psyche's turn to step up with the AWP if they come A. And Benji just gonna maybe slowly rotate off this B side after the early aggression dissipates. Oh, but
Big Molly
Norman
coming in
calling
that
that
forces
in.
him out. Norman has to take that fight, unfortunately.
And now, because Benji slowly rotated off the angle, oh, but the Molly from Evasive just doing massive team
The
damage.
Molly from Novex does pick up Benji though.
What can
still
Saki
with
find
the
here
orb.
with the orb in heaven?
Almost connected the shot on pillar.
And
Adaro
Adaro just
does
spraying
find the guy
Mac
through the
10.
smoke.
Oh, but if Psyche with this orb, gonna find the second.
Does
Full
find the
demon
second.
mode.
What a clean headshot. Swifty does pick up a trade, so this leaves him in a very tough spot. Yeah, he's just gonna save this orb and dip out. But Novix
Oh,
is
but
here. I don't think
Novix
he
reading
reads
this.
He doesn't read this, and
And
Novix does pick up the kill. That's a huge kill.
Does he have time to
for
get the orb? I don't think so. Gets to it.
no.
Mods, where's predictions?
I don't think you want predictions from us.
No, like the Twitch predictions.
Uh,
Yes, man.
Evasive with the 4 lead, yeah. Omnius now still stuck with a very bad bar on pistols.
Will we see Bullock joining the agency today? Stay tuned.
We've all been there.
He had a demon Inferno.
He did have a
game, though.
demon Inferno game, so we can see if we can pick him up. We know he's capable. Unfortunately, just getting some bad timing this game.
4 Deeks and a little 5-7 for Omnius.
I do like
On
the play
Inferno there.
to peek this bottom lower here. Try and just get some map control with the pistols. But again, Evasive just going for this B
Doing
play.
the same
Seems
thing,
like
yep.
seems like this
If
is
it's
their bread
working,
and
why
butter.
change it?
Exactly. I've hit the start 7 times in a row.
May have lost all 7, but still. Consistency.
They
is
do
key.
find the entry again. Norman's been losing these entries consistently. He was on a pistol, so he couldn't really do much.
Yeah, unfortunate.
They do
for
find
him.
the trade on the guy that was short.
Oh, Swifty with a nice little
nice
2-tap.
little shot. Do they read the guy back
Finds a
monster?
second as well.
He reads the guy back monster. He does for the
Swifty had a
3-piece.
nice round.
Very
Great round
clean
coming up from Swifty. And that's 5-0 for Evasive. And we see Evasive do seem like more of a T-sided team. We saw that on Inferno as well, winning majority of their T rounds. For them to win the map, obviously. And now we see them go 5-0 up on their map.
And
So the
Novik came in
boys-
here with some fighting words, and he's definitely... the
Backing up
boys are
his-
backing them right now. We see a very strong start
Ooh,
from,
short push, I like
from
this.
Swifty, 8-1, and 5-0 from Novix.
Oh,
Bullock does
finds
pick
the
up his
entry,
first kill,
but
so he will not
there's
join the agency.
trades. Adara finding 3, Swifty finding one of his own, and it's all up to Psyche with the AWP in hand to see what he can do. I think he's just gonna save it. Can't really do much when you have 4 players on site already.
Unfortunately, the AWP hasn't really found any impact this game. It's just been sitting A, waiting for something to happen, but Evasive for the 6th round have gone B.
Yeah, I think surely there's a point in time where he's like, okay guys, let's maybe sit 1 on A and look for
But
that
you know when
early-
they call that, they go A that round.
Oh yeah, no, then it's a 5-stack A, but...
Yeah,
Okay,
like, you
Saki
know,
does find wide, pushing up.
AV
pushing
is
from
coming
lowers.
around the back here, could maybe find him, but he is scoped up here.
The golden AK.
Oh
Ooh,
my,
AV with
the running
multi-headshot.
spray is crazy.
Call that
AV
the Ferrari
going-
peak. Oh, look on Psyche's screen. Psyche, unfortunately, getting Ferrari'd out long. Loses the AWP, but I don't think
AV's
Evasive weren't
definitely
able
been
to pick it
taking
up.
some lessons from the reunion servers, been Ferrariing. It's a very strong
Unfortunately-
start from Evasive. Hopefully
Yeah, the
Omnius can
Omnius
get
boys
back
have
into
to
the
pick it
game.
up.
Yeah. Like I said, the economy on this map is so unforgiving, especially like with Evasive just hitting B every round. Like
Yeah, and if you're not
you
winning
just
your
need more util.
opening trades monster, you're almost always gonna lose B.
yeah, like we just said, they do stack B this round. And they have
And
now 1A,
they-
and there's a 5-man rush. I guess that is the caster curse, and that is
push,
just
yeah.
CS.
And we're gonna see Bullock and doesn't push out there. But Nervex
Nervex
finding
does find
one.
one.
Gonna get taken out here by the
Unfortunately, he's in a very tough spot there,
CZ,
but does
yeah.
get traded out.
Adoro is finding one.
Norman
of his
does have a
own,
gun
yeah.
now, but he doesn't win that fight. AV cleaning
12
that up.
HP and just ego challenging the next guy. Does find Jojo with the AK.
AV is nice with it.
Golden gun. The gold arabesque.
Omnius has finally gotten a full buy here with some decent neutral back end.
Yeah. Now let's see what they decide to do. What their setup will be.
Luckily, no one's joined the agency this game. We've got a clean board.
I think if I'm Omnius, I'm peeking mid to see if anyone's pushing it, and if I see 2 or 3, then I'm calling maybe one to rotate.
Yeah, I agree with you. They having way too much respect on A and not getting information.
Okay,
But
we
once
do see
again,
the
you
force
can't
stack on B now.
really do much when Avasive is just running through your monster and
ma.
winning their trades. They know.
Even 4 stacking B.
Unfortunately,
Great molly by Adoro.
Adoro does miss Molly. That's
Brilliant molly.
very unusual from him.
They're just gonna find Benji.
Avix does pick up that with a clean
And
headshot.
they're just gonna challenge us upper heaven. The
I mean, when you're
confidence of these
7-0
players
up,
is-
you've got
yeah.
16k in the bank for Swifty. Like, you might as well peek. He does find one. Orpa's still
Expected,
gonna
though.
get out here, maybe.
Yeah, I think, again, it's just gonna have to be a save from Psyche. It's no more James time, we call it Psyche time. I think he's gonna
Once
go sit in
again,
the same spot.
The AWP doesn't really find much impact this round. Again, Avasive has just been avoiding it completely, basically.
Psyche misses his shots, hiding behind the rock, cowering for his life.
He's now Patrick. Patrick gets off.
Patrick. I got that. SpongeBob. Whole SpongeBob meme.
Can we get the caveman SpongeBob memes back in? Avasive looking extremely strong on this map.
Looking
Our
hot,
inside sources
coming
were
out
definitely
blazing.
not telling lies to us.
What is AV sitting on? AV 7 and 2. And you've got Swifty going 10 and 1. Little crazy boy. This is what we like to see from Omnius.
Yeah.
Taking that monster
Yes,
control
there we
step
go.
up, but it
Omnius
doesn't
is
matter
taking-
because Avasive have now just pushed up short.
Yeah, Avasive is just
Oh my.
whatever Omnius can do. Avasive is doing too.
It's just doing better. Benji though, finding 2 from water side. They do know the play is here. 2 on 2. Ooh, Benji finding
Does
his
pick
third.
up one. Last guy is wrapping. Yeah, could maybe get one. Does. Knows last guy is short.
Norman picks up the AK.
What does he decide to do? Yeah, he does decide to stay B. He knows that smoke was just thrown out on short, so he uses it to his advantage and he finds the kill.
AV just plays around that pillar. Playing it perfectly, timing it perfectly. Unfortunately, one of the more promising rounds for Omnius just gets shut down by the short push into just a trade fest on site, and
But
AV
they had the
managing
right
to find
idea
the
that
last 2.
round.
Yeah, definitely.
They had the AWP posters at B to try and assist, maybe have some more impact with the AWP, and they had a guy pushing out lowers to hear anything A. But unfortunately, he's still not winning their fights. Can see it's a 4-man lower hit right now. This guy's gonna be very surprised when he sees 4 of them coming up here.
Oh, unfortunately,
He doesn't
Norman
get
can't
a kill.
find his ones.
Those are must-win, some would say.
That's a tragic scene. Like, gives Nervex the time to reset after running with knife out. Oh, and now we just see Omnius run on site with
Omnius
pistols.
is
Can't
just
do
getting
that.
absolutely shredded now. AV is waiting for the guy on the rotation. He picks him up. That guy is
Perfect
absolutely
positioning.
mad. Last guy's back.
Psyche
Can't
time.
really do much.
This is
is
gonna have
looking
to
like a
save his
10th
M4.
round.
Oh, but he finds one through the smoke. Finding Nervex.
He's put him, unfortunately, gets flanked by the boy Adaro.
And this is a
Avasive is looking incredibly strong right now on this map. Adaro 12 and 4 going off. AV 10 and 2 going off.
Swifty 10 and 3 as well. I mean,
Unfortunately, this B side has just been getting shut down by Avasive every single round. There's
and
not
when they
much
decide
Omnius
to
can
go
really
B,
do.
when Omnius want to stack B, Avasive just... They've got them books open, They know what Omnius are
Some
up
would
to.
say rent-free.
They are living rent-free in Omnius ESEA right now. And we're gonna see
Again, Adaro with a good
Psyche.
flash into lowers, blinds that guy, picks up
Ooh,
the
but
kill.
do they read this player party? Does find one.
He does find one on Adaro and he's still alive.
Finds
he does
two.
find two.
Ooh, almost
This
picking
is
up
now
the third.
actually a winnable round for Omnius. They get the rotation onto A, but one is already here up long. Do they
Maybe
read
they're not
it? They
expecting
swan
it,
him.
no.
Novak's in a good position to try and find this trade here, which he
Oh.
does.
Gets taken down to 12 though. Spamming the guy through the fence. They know where the last.
They know
One of the
last
last
year
players
are
is.
bank, I think. Or did they not spot second?
I don't think they
probably
spotted
don't.
second. AV just.
So,
he's
very
at ball positioning
tough
this
round
game.
for them.
Finds the first.
AV
finds the
is just not
second.
missing.
And he's not even. Doesn't even have the AWP out. Not even an AWP Andy. When will we see the AWP? He's on 14k. Surely you just drop the AK and start hitting some 360 no scopes. Why is this game so fast paced? I agree.
Yeah,
I guess
Avasive is just ego challenging them right now and they're just winning everything. There's not much
Yeah.
Omnius can really do.
maybe that's
If
just
you're not
the
winning
Avasive's
your
playstyle on this map.
gunfights, yeah, if you're not winning your gunfights, especially on that B tunnel side, it's very difficult to try and retake.
Yeah, it's very hard to deal with.
Again, a
players pushing
4-man
through
rush
monster.
lowers.
Oh,
They do
Benji
pick
finds
this
his
one
one.
opening. White does trade it, so it's not looking too bad.
Do they know
But
about
they-
the second player?
They actually slowed down Avasive for once. This is maybe winnable for them.
Yeah, Avasive just rushing. There's such small little entries onto the site, so if you're pushing as 4, oh my, Novak's
But
finding
Novak finds the kill.
the smoke criminal. Will AV read
Hopefully
this? He
he starts
does.
to
AV
fix the
reads
smoke,
this.
but we'll wait and see. Until now, people keep using them.
AV
as
finding
their
the second
teams.
on site. It's gonna get the bomb down.
This is looking like an absolute domination from the Avasive boys right now.
And this should just be another easy round for Avasive. Gonna go 12-0 up. Omnius need to change things up. They need to, like, I know they have been, but I mean,
I don't know,
Yeah.
like they've been trying, but like Avasive has just been
Wait,
one
hold
step
on.
ahead of them every round.
hold on. Psyche's just
It's like he
turned
does
this
pick up
3
two. Novak
Can he-
needs to keep the gun out here and
This
not
is the
get
great
caught with
rivalry.
neutral. I hope the molly comes in, the molly pushes him off, and that is the round clutch.
He's gonna find the player as well.
He does find the player, and
The great rivalry continues.
that
No
is.
body shots.
I was quite surprised, to be honest. If I was him, I would be
I'm
shooting
spraying
bodies.
the rest of my mag.
Omnius in a very tough position, yeah.
Okay,
I've
Psyche
seen
has
these
the
comebacks
AWP now.
before, but it's extremely tough to get back into this game.
I
They
think
do.
maybe if Omnius can get these last 3 rounds on CT, they can maybe do something on T side, but we haven't seen Evasive's CT hold. Maybe Omnius just do the same thing and just push Monster and just find their opening trades. If not, it's going to be a really tough T side. That's if they get these last 3 rounds, 3 rounds.
I'm hoping Omnius can get some kills here. They do get the first pick, but it is traded straight away.
Traded immediately. Oh my, and
Benji
Swifty's
needs
just
to be
not
winning
missing.
those.
Okay, Psyche finds one with
Psyche
the AWP.
is here with the AWP.
Psyche
He does
finds
find
two with the
two.
AWP.
They are back in this round. It is now. They finally have life advantage for once in this game.
Can they
Both guys on
convert
side in
this
a
now?
very tough position, but Adaro finds the kill on one.
Psyche
Allowing
finding
Adaro
the
to get
third.
out. Psyche having a round here, picking up 3 already in the round.
But Adaro's just now gone up.
Adaro's
What
also
are they
picked
gonna
up
do?
2 of his own, and he's now in the 1v2. Getting bombed down, has a lot of time, but no util.
He should know
besides the one
exactly where
volley
these
and
players are
flash.
coming from.
He does read one coming lower, which he does win.
Does he expect this?
he
Does
reads the
expect
second one.
Full blind,
wins
brilliant
it.
flash. Unfortunately, if
He
Psyche...
read him. Oh, yes.
Oh, the body shots are in.
Clip it, clip it.
The body shots are in. A little bit of...
That was clinical clutch from Adaro. Finding the one, reading the second was there. Expected him to smoke the molly and push straight through. Not reloading, not falling for that trap. Very good round from Adaro.
We see Psyche and
who is-
Benji on some shotties. So we expect them to gonna play close angles here,
a
maybe
very
find 1 or
good
2.
round right now.
I don't think Benji's gonna find more than 1 with the swag. Oh, but okay,
The
Benji
shotguns
finds
are
1,
fine.
Warlock
The
finds
shotguns
1,
are successful.
Psyche
Maybe
finds
this
1.
has actually turned around for them. But Swifty does find two, and he runs through the smoke.
It's like he has to reload, so unable to find the
AV
second.
finds one, it's now a one-on-one. Bomb is down.
When he is gonna swap out for the AK. This is the round Omnius need. Norman has to go big for his team.
AV
Yeah?
is just gonna hit the flank here and try and find a
But he
good
doesn't have
timing on this guy.
So Norman knows he has to push for bomb.
He's gonna either try find lowers timing or
This is a battle of two minds.
the pressure on
Norman-
Norman right now not to let them get
Oh,
16 0'd is immense.
He's expecting it.
He is. Oh, he turns away at the last second. He's now re-peeking. AV's
Oh
it's
my,
all about
that
the timing.
That timing's super unfortunate for Norman. Really promising round from Omnius.
Unfortunately,
just
Norman
can't-
couldn't really do much there. He had so much time
so many
left on
angles
the-
to look, yeah.
So much time left, so many places he could go. It's a tough clutch.
Very promising round from Omnius, but there,
Evasive are looking extremely strong after the shaky start on map 1, but they are looking on
and
top right now.
they have enough bank for 30 rounds. AV on 12, Wad on 6, Adara on 11k.
What?
Yeah, at this point, I think Omnius are just... They're just not winning any trades.
Bullock
Bullock,
is just
though,
running through doors and getting a kill like that, but it seems... Wait,
Okay,
someone is there.
AV
Benji is there for the trade with a shotgun, leaving AV in a 1v3. This is all for the 16-0 dream.
And I think this round is gonna go to Omnius. Yep. Jojo with
Jojo
the
does
AWP.
find the one, and Evasive
14-1. Tough pull to swallow going into T side for Omnius, yeah.
Omnia is just looking completely outclassed this match right now, to be honest. Evasive just put on the gas pedal and didn't brake, and Omnius didn't have a counter for it, to be honest. Like, let's hope we can see some more life back from them in the second half, yeah?
Yeah,
Game's
hopefully they
never
just
over.
mental reset. It's hard to mentally reset when your opponent's 2 rounds away from winning the match, but hopefully they can just look at it as 0-0, start fresh, win that pistol and start the
This round is incredibly important for Omnius at this
Yeah.
point.
if they lose it, it's Evasive onto match points, and Evasive can sort of do anything they want. They've got 14 rounds to work with, 13 rounds to work with. But hopefully we get an exciting second half, and it goes into a 14-14, maybe even a 15-15 to overtime. Some wishful thinking. Yeah, we don't follow the scene much. What I do know is this 14-1 is rough.
Doesn't have to be a CS pro, just a mathematician to figure that one out.
Jeez. This is gonna be a... I just heard some crazy stats, right? If Omnius can maybe do the Vitality comeback. So I heard it was 14-1 to 16-19? Let's see. Omnius have to pull the
Yes, it's
miracle
a
run
crazy
here.
game. I've seen some crazy things. I've been on the receiving end of crazy things before. Okay, that sounds really bad, but we've seen comebacks like this before.
Gonna be have to be the miracle run from Omnius here.
Looks like Omnius is just going for what Avasive did, but Avasive is playing extremely aggressive up top, but they don't win the initial trade.
And
But
this is
Norman does
looking
pick
the
up the
exact same as I
trade.
went for Evasive.
Looks like it's just going to be a bang out here in B side for the first half of the game. Oh, but Adara and AV each found one on top of Swifty.
Swifty, yeah.
It's now a 1v3.
Went from a
Game's
4v3.
over.
Oh no.
And AV finds him in the smoke.
AV finds
That is
the last.
unfortunate for
That is
Saram.
truly unfortunate. Really thought Omnius had that round, but Swifty, AV, and Adoro just finding their ones.
AV finding tune around, giving great impact over the last 2 games. Last game he
this
put in the
is
shift. This game he's didn't have a great start, but he's definitely pulled it back in. He's now sitting at the top of the lobby for the Avasive boys.
And I don't know if this is a tough buy into a long range map. You got 4 Mac 10s and a Galil, and we're gonna expect an A hit here because of the amount of Mac 10s.
You mean B hit?
B hit, sorry.
But it looks
Oh,
like
and we just see a Dara.
Avasive is just reading it so clean. Dara does lose that fight, which is very rare, but
Swifty
Avasive
finding one of
still
his
have the
own.
better guns.
Swifty finding 2,
Unfortunately,
Swifty finding 3, and that's the map.
that is the game. Avasive just looking way
yeah.
too strong the second map. They
Brilliant
apparently
map
started
from-
off slow in the interview. Novix did have some fighting words, and it seems like that kind of gassed them up and maybe threw off Omnius a bit, because that second game definitely didn't look like the first one at all.
No, not at all. I mean, winning 16-1. Sure. It's a little bit
the
of
first
a
game,
hiding.
the first game was very trade heavy and it was quite close with like good plays coming in to make the deciding victory. But this game was
the one-sided affair, yeah. Seems like Omnius. Okay, it looks like we have another player interview coming in from Avasive. His name's Arnu. For those of you that know him. For the rest of us, his gamer tag is AV, the Orpa, the man himself. The crazy demon. Mr. AV.
Hey, how's it?
Great himself.
That was
Brilliant.
a clinically
Yeah,
decisive
brilliant
map,
map
from
too.
the boys, I have to say.
That T-side felt good, eh?
That
Yo.
T-side was incredible. I mean, Omnius didn't
Dropping
even
one
seem like
round,
the
disgusting, but-
same team in the second game. They didn't have a counter for you guys.
You should have seen before the game, we just spoke and said, well, we're just going to W key everywhere. And
worked perfectly.
yeah, it worked like that. No counter to it. Like we countered the B rush with another B rush, and every now and then we threw in lowest to mid to A, you know. And I think we just 200 IQ'd them. I think whoever was calling that map, me, did quite a good job.
Pat on your own back, but you know it is respectable. I mean, they literally couldn't do anything. And I mean, even from you, the first map getting, I think it was like 32 kills was a crazy showing. I have to say, you guys definitely rebounded in the first map as well, which is quite impressive.
Yeah, going 7-2 down to win that map was kind of crazy.
Yeah, I
but-
see. Usually in scrims, we start off pretty slow as well. So as soon as we got into things, I think just
Once you
flowed
got
from
the
there.
ball rolling, eh?
Mm.
Yeah, it seemed like Omnius had no answers to you guys. Like, you guys read them perfectly. It was, I think the one round we said that Omnius should play 1 player on A and stack 4B, and then as we said that, we were like, yeah, but watch Avasive now send 5A, and it's exactly what happened. So you guys had their strat book, your strat book, and you just Oaks were reading with one eye on each book. It
Yeah,
was
no,
a
everything
brilliant
just seemed to work there.
I mean, I think Omnius can definitely go back and look at that map and see like they didn't put any pressure on A when you guys were going B every single round. So they had no info and they just let you guys smoke out B every single round.
You see, we did a bit of anti-stratting before the game and saw they don't really like the A info plays, so decided, okay, well, let's
It's
just
just
abuse B
free.
then.
Yeah.
They should rush B every round.
Yeah, if you have no info on A and you're kind of just sitting waiting on B, it's not going to be a good time for your B players, especially getting rushed by 5 players all at the same time, all through the same place.
Yeah, definitely.
Quick question for you. In the first map when Novix's body got shot, was there a switch that went off?
See,
Did something?
so Novex is actually at my house due to load shedding, so he's playing here. So I was just watching him from the corner of my eye, and as soon as his body was shot, he took a swig of beer and he just said, "Yeah, it's done for them now," and it was over. I knew as soon as Mike got a bit lit, everything was going to be fine.
That's
He got the
crazy.
nerves out of his system, and he just got going. You know.
A swig
Mark
of
really-
beer to win the map.
Mark really hit the
Yeah.
Zamalek. It has to be a Zami, I know, Mark.
Ah,
Has to
no,
be a
Castle
black
Lights.
Mike's a poor boy.
No way he's
He's going off of the free beer, you know.
Okay, okay.
That's crazy. Well, brilliant performance from you guys.
You guys are definitely looking strong. I'm not sure when you guys are playing your next match, but I look forward to it.
Look forward to
Neither,
watching it,
and
yeah.
yeah, just before I go, I just want to say thank you for the stream and the cast, and also to Omnius Exile. Obviously, it's all just good banter. We do love you guys, and good luck in the lower bracket.
Yeah, definitely. You guys are 11-0 now, hey? Clean run from Evasive.
Thanks,
Clean
guys.
sheets. Brilliant.
These guys.
God, thanks.
Thanks, Avi. Cool, well, guys, that was some nice interviews from two players from the Evasive team, pulling up a 16-14 on Inferno, which was Omnius's pick, and a 16-1 on Overpass, where Omnius had no answers to their plans.
I'm definitely hoping Omnius can make a run in the lower bracket and we can maybe see this match take place again and
Lower bracket?
hopefully get some...
This is ESEA, my boy.
What? Isn't there a lower bracket? Oh,
Playoffs.
yeah, it's playoffs. Well, regardless, they put up a good showing first map. It was quite unlucky. Second map, they just didn't have an answer. But like they said, it's all in good fun, and these guys are all mates anyway. But thanks for joining us for the games. It was a lot of fun.
Oh, thanks for the stream. I don't think you guys will see us again. Maybe a random time again.
Maybe in another last round.
Yeah. But thanks, guys.
watching.